Alright guys, and welcome back. My name is DFree, and for today's video we have a revisit for Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. Will this guy get a Zenkai soon? I don't know, but I hope that he kind of does. There are a few characters that are at the top of my list that I really want to see Zenkais for. I mean, like, there are the obvious ones that I think could be really impactful, like Purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the Future Saga. You know him, when he's defeated, he removes Dragon Balls and blah, blah, blah. That one, right? But his counterpart, the Red Goku from Future Saga, who is, aside from the EX that just came out anyway, our only Goku from that arc. And, well, yeah, the only Goku that we have from that arc, basically. So I would like for that to happen. I mean, maybe they give us a UL Kaioken Goku again. I don't know, from that arc. I'd be cool with that too, personally. Anywho, I want to see a Zenkai for that Goku, but I really want to see one for this Trunks. I'm going to tell you, like, this Trunks is so old that no, he's not the only one, but he's one of, I think, only two characters off the top of my head. It's him and Omega Shenron, if I remember correctly. And I know that it's probably Omega because GT and Future are always tied together. Every time Future has every time GT has an event, Future is alongside it. And I believe for that anniversary, Vegito Blue, Zamasu, and the Green Goku were the only other characters other than the two that I mentioned that came out at that time in that banner, and the other three have Zenkais, so maybe he gets one sooner than later, who knows. But I really think that a Zenkai for him could be interesting, but ultimately I think that he probably just needs too much work to really have it work out really well. First thing I'll say is his defensive stats were actually a little bit ahead of their time. 170 on defense 2 years ago. He was a tank. This dude was an incredible defensive character back then with those stats, man. His offenses are pretty low relatively, but those in the HP are a little bit ahead of their time, man. So the blast restores key this here, +2 sub count on hit, major impact, not really anything crazy happening with this final flash. The green card here restores his health and cancels downgrades while giving a damage upgrade. So this is very outdated, very obviously he's a couple years old. He's actually like 2.5 years old almost. Anyways, very old character, but this could definitely see some work. Like this type of green card needs to give you back at least the key you cost to use it, right? If they want to do more, like give him more cut or something, that'd be fine too, but it needs to at least give you the key back. The ultimate, wow. So the ultimate destroys all your enemies' cards on hit, cancels their attribute upgrade. So this is really good because it would take off the damage cut they would have. So naturally, Trunks would basically one-shot the enemy with this ultimate. If he's been stacked enough, we'll look at his passives in a second, but he stacks a lot of damage. He would naturally just one-shot, especially after he uses like a green, potentially get that extra damage. Again, back in the 2.5 years ago meta, basically, he would one-shot you by taking off your cut as well. But he doesn't have a way to get key on this or on, well, you need it on the main ability, really. He doesn't have it there. This doesn't have blast armor, it doesn't nullify endurance, so it's very outdated. It needs to pick up some of that stuff on Zenkai to really be effective, but I don't think they'll do that either, unfortunately. So 60% damage on the main ability is really impressive, and 35% cut. The downside is that these are for such a short amount of time, and the cut, you might as well make the cut like a full 60 counts in my opinion. Because when is that going to be particularly relevant, right? It's for 20 counts after drawing your main ability. You know, the damage one is kind of interesting because it applies to the ultimate as well. So 60% just off the top, with the effect that it was going to remove your upgrades on you anyway with the ultimate. And when you look at his passives, the bonus damage to God Key and Regen, so he completely shreds like a Zamasu character as designed. But the extra damage he was getting throughout this part right here, when he's on the battlefield, if every time a character is hit with a strike or blast, he gets +10% damage up to 60, and then also +10% damage inflicted for himself. Well, also, obviously, but Vegeta Clan and future allies. So he has a support effect here, and this would stack like crazy. And plus 20% damage inflicted for 20 counts every time another battle member is hit with cards too. So you see so many potential damage increases here. Like every time he uses a card, every time he himself is hit with a card, these things happen. And then every time allies are hit with cards, he would get all these other effects, and he's got a lot of cuts. So he's got a really good baseline. It's just, I think the things on the margins, they won't give him. You know what would fix his kit really well though? Endurance. I think with his playstyle of needing to eat hits, he needs a lot of health restoration, which he has some on his green, but that's about it. He needs health restoration on the main ability, things like that. He needs a lot of health restoration and endurance. Coincidentally, those are two of the things that the new Zamasu has. So you kind of need to build Trunks in a similar way, in my opinion, if you really want to make him pop. But nonetheless, let me know what you guys think they can do for this guy and his Zenkai. And here we go with the first match of the video. All right, first match of the video, guys, and here we go. I'll start with that. Looks like it worked. Love to see it. Haha, yes, I chose the right character to switch to at the right time. To be fair, I had 2 yellows anyway. It's more so, it's not so much that I chose the right one, it's that he chose the wrong one. Anywho, welcome back to Whoville. Why did I say that? I don't know. Oof. Freaking lag, dude. You're gonna eat that. Oh my god, that's gonna kill you. I realized the HP and I was like, wait a minute, that's just gonna kill him. Let's go. All because he made one mistake, dude. That's terrible. All because he made one mistake. Why is he going so quick? Is he planning on rushing here? Okay, well, if he does, I'll just throw Gohan in. In the meanwhile, Trunks is getting a lot of buffs. The problem is they're all cancelable. Yeah, he is rushing. Wow. I wouldn't have rushed there. You got to find a way to be creative if you're going to rush there. Also, why did you rush the worst character on my team by like a metric ton? It's not even close who the worst character on my team is. It's really not even close. It's not a. It's so obvious that I don't know what to say. I have no idea why he chose to do that. Okay. I think he just said, F it, man. Whatever, I'm gonna rush somebody. Oh, I'm gonna get frame trapped, and Trunks is gonna die because he's neutral. What? Trunks didn't die? Let's go. Let's draw this here. Oh, he drew it mid quick dash. What the? It didn't complete the quick dash. Dude, I was looking at it waiting for it to complete the quick dash. I got sabotaged. Because initially I wanted it after the quick dash. I'll let him die, whatever. I wanted it after the quick dash. Instead it did during this quick dash. But instead of allowing him to finish the dash, it reset him back. That is crazy. I got sabotaged. Because if I knew that it would reset me back, I wouldn't have let that happen. All right, whatever. Oh, I just realized this wasn't even a Zenkai Rose. Aw, man. Oh, well. Let's play the next one. What is 17 doing right now that's particularly relevant? Like what merited 17's use? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't really know what this guy's trying to do. Key restore is so slow. If it was just a tick faster, I would have got that. Just a tick faster. Super slow key restore speed. That's brutal, man. Wait a minute, am I gonna lose them here because I did the switch? Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Ah, of course he destroyed my green too. Use a card quick. Damn, not the right card. I was hoping it'd be a strike. Oh my god, of course he destroyed everything I had. Freaking beast, man. This guy. Just casually destroying your hand. So garbage. Is this a deadpan? No, I'm not really surprised that she didn't die. Wow, he's content to let her die there. Kudos, man. Whoa, where'd this lag come from? Come on. That's so cheap when the game lags like that for like no reason. Out of thin air too. What the? Ooh, good damage. Ooh, and the sub count? Okay, 17, I see you. He's got all that pan support now too, so he's kicking butt. Sub sidestep? No, I was hoping he'd switch there. The problem with doing tap punches on Pan is she just keeps getting more buffs. Yes, I could kill her without having to use my ultimate. I wonder if he's going to switch here. I doubt it. His Gohan is too low. I doubt it. Dude, this guy not getting key on the freaking main ability is driving me insane. Oh my god. It's so annoying. And it not having blast armor and or nullifying endurance means I'm not going to draw it right here. Like, I can't even use it if I draw it, for the record, just because all of those things combined. Massive issues. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I had him. He was done. I had him. Hey, 17 looked pretty good, though. And, you know, whenever we see combinations of, like, GT and Beast, it's going to be a problem. So, here we go. Oh, wow. He had that just chilling in his hand. Wonder why he didn't just use it quicker. It's like, oh, I could have special cover change there. All right. We'll take a couple hits and end the combo. We have that green waiting. He's critting on everything. Thank you, Goku, for your always critting. Ooh, nice fake out, buddy. I thought that was going to be a sidestep. The good news is he doesn't do any sidesteps, so he's not eating a lot of clock. And that actually might get me beat here. Yep, I was going to say he's going to have a rush. And I had literally just clicked them expecting to get that switch timer to come off. It was a half second off. Literally. That's really unfortunate. The fact he doesn't do sidesteps made everything just take shorter time. So, okay, I've got to be really careful. Got to be especially careful now. And I already knew he had a rush because he did like 2 combos, so it's not really surprising. Good damage. Trunks doesn't get key on his main, so I couldn't draw that ult and use it there. Very unfortunate. That shit, like, it's a good thing they basically fixed that on every Zenkai these days, because it's like extremely mandatory. Characters just suck when they can't. What the? Okay, I thought I was gonna do that out of order because I did a sidestep. Yeah, characters just suck when they can't even draw and use their ult as part of the end of a combo. So every time they Zenkai them, they always take that out. I don't want to rush there. Should I have? Probably. But I don't want to give him that endurance. Okay. Hey, I can... Okay. Not sure why, but okay. Very strange. Very strange. Do I drop here? I'm not dropping. Yeah, I figured. I didn't really have anything to do though, so if I dropped there, felt like I was a bit burned. No, no. Sorry, Goku. I don't have blast armor either on this blue, by the way. So just very devoid of options with it. It's just old characters. Seriously, he's already back? He's already... God dang it! Freaking... Wow, Gohan. Freaking hell, man. I'm gonna get this Dragon Ball. He's already back, bro. Goodness. Switch. I can't wait any longer. I could not wait any longer. And I dropped there so the Beast Gohan didn't become available on the Switch. I couldn't wait any longer. But Beast Gohan is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Got him. Fake little dash in sometimes works. Happy you did there. I have no key. I'm like, dude, I got him. I normally can do something there, but I have no key. He has a rush again. No, wow, but he has endurance. Are you kidding? Seriously, Trunks? I was hoping to get that Dragon Ball. So this is... I didn't even play too bad in this one. What beat me was losing my S. Really? This might actually give me another chance, though. I'll just quick blast. What beats me, though, is losing my SS4 so early. Okay. So I don't really mind this. But I was going to say, like, this is an example of just power creep incarnate right here. Because I couldn't rush for most of that game. I couldn't really do much of anything, to be honest. So that's just power creep right there. Again, he beat me fair and square. He played well enough to win. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to make an excuse for why I lost. I said literally what beat me was the mistake that I made and that was good on his part. But me throwing my Goku and Vegeta in there beat me in this game. It's really just that simple. Because I misjudged how much time I had. Again, I was a half second off. If you go back to watch when I switched, if he did even a single sidestep, I would have been fine. Anyways, but that's power creep right there. Trunks was largely useless. He did a little bit of damage, but he was largely useless. So yeah. GG to him. I don't really mind losing these games though, because that. A showcase isn't always roses. It's not, oh, my character is unbeatable. That's not what I'm trying to get off. But yeah, Trunks was really, really bad in this one. But if Trunks had like even endurance, that would fit his playstyle so well. Because why does he even he doesn't have defeated buffs or things like that. He's designed to be a tank and take like a rising rush. Otherwise, why would he reduce his own sub count? Like things like that. But like, there's no way to make him reliably live a rising rush, mind you. So it's kind of weird where characters are today for the damage that they do. So it's all right. Let's play the next one. Okay. Ooh, but I'm not gonna. I didn't want to do this. I guess Pan's gonna enter right here. Ooh, good play. I messed myself up. I should have just used the drop combo. I got greedy, and I was like, "Am I gonna use the drop here, or am I gonna drift back out?" And I did both, which got him to vanish. It's okay though. Nice single. Oh, not a single. Never mind. I take that nice back. Freaking Pan. So annoying. So annoying. I knew I was stuck though when I saw my sub counts. So annoying. Okay, so far we've hard relied on the tags. Of course. Not a soul is surprised. I'll take that. Damn. And 990 is like among the best that I'm ever going to use, so can't be mad at that. I struggle to get 990 and up. That's a drop. Wonder if he knows. I was off. I should have just drew my ult. But I'm trying to be careful with my ult draw for potential null endurance. Should be a Piccolo switch. No key though. Thanks, Pan. Not great. Not great. Not great. Bunch of blast cards. Bunch of blast cards. Trunks hasn't drawn his green yet, has he? Wow, he's so lucky. Dude, he's so lucky. Oh my God, he's so lucky. Oh my God, I almost didn't click that card and I would have evaded. If our timings were off just by, if our timings were more in tune, excuse me, by just a little bit, I would have done that. Oh, he's so lucky. Dude, imagine throwing your rush right there. Of all places, right there. And having it connect. That's absurd, man. Damn. Of all places, bro. Piccolo? Goodbye. Of all places. That just feels bad. So bad. So bad, dude. Thanks for drawing that green first, Gohan. It's all right. We'll still get it. Of all places, dog. Jesus Christ, man. Ironically, once Trunks was gone, I was like, oh, well, I don't have to play a certain way anymore. Notice once Trunks died, the match just kind of ended. Because as I'm trying to showcase the character, I'm always looking for an opportunity to switch them in and stuff. So I'm not saying that I'm playing with a handicap. That's not really it. But I'm trying really hard to get him out there, but I can't. So let's play some more. Nice. Okay, off to a good start already. Just gonna try to set up my tag here. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna have it ready. That key reduction, man, makes ramp up characters like this Trunks so hard to use. What's that like from? Makes him so hard to use. Okay. Combo's over. Unless he draws his main. I don't mind that he has endurance. I just want to get it out of the way. Not bad blast damage. Yeah, I just want to get the endurance out of the way. So he stops throwing this dude in just casually. This Trunks does bonus damage to him, doesn't he? He does bonus damage to God Key. If I remember correctly, anyway. Lag, why? That was a really good stop clock. Kudos, man. Great play. That was an incredible stop clock. I have to be kind of worried about that Rose with this rush. He would just eliminate Gohan. What? Okay, I guess. Thought that was a drop combo. Okay, let's see if he lives this. It's a good test of his defenses. It's a really good, he should live it. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. It's a good test of his defenses though. Dude, this lag, man. Please stop lagging. It's a shame he has no blast armor, no key gain, no null endurance, but hopefully this kills. He canceled buffs too, so he should have took off any cut that was cancelable Zamasu might have had. Boy. Oh my god, the little dash in side step thing freaking threw me off. Not bad though, Trunks. Really not bad. So I'm gonna lose Gohan here. And I couldn't risk losing the tag. Ordinarily I wouldn't have done this switch, but I wanted to leave Trunks because it is his video. Let's go for a tackle here. Oh, thank you for that. And that might be a GG, I'm not sure. Especially because I keep drawing strikes here. He's gonna have to switch. Looks like he's content to just let this dude die. He is, wow. Okay. Ooh, Trunks, man. Ooh, this lag, dude. Oh my god. Freaking, dude, I was like, did he vanish this or was that a single tap? What happened? Freaking lag, dog. But he gave up real quick. He forfeited super fast. That was okay. And this is obviously being a good sport, good game, and all that stuff. That was a good game. That's the super quick rage forfeit. he clicked that forfeit mega fast. So I'm happy that, in all seriousness, in that match, Trunks looked really solid damage-wise and defensively. You know where these older characters suck is the lack of utility. Even if they've got, like, I don't know what his boost is in PvP. I assume it's pretty low. I'll check here in a second. But even if they have a good boost, like of Z or whatever, and you give them all the stats that are available to that, but their utility sucks. Trunks not having all the things that I mentioned, like no key on main ability, no ultimate endurance, no blast armor, or nullified endurance, excuse me, on the ultimate, no blast armor on the ultimate. These things, he has no effects that really are crazy of value anymore. By today's standard, and he has a really weird playstyle where he himself probably needs freaking endurance. You know what? If they would remake this character as like a revive character, that would be perfect. Well, I have to go back and double check. I don't know if revive characters have buffs carry over. It's like a transformation, but not really. I have to go back and double check. But yeah, if they were to remake this character to a degree and give him some of those things, because we know they're not going to give it to him on Zenkai, that would be perfect. So I am going to wrap there, guys. I hope, well, okay, this wasn't the last match. It was technically the first match, but I'm going to put this at the end because I really enjoyed this. This is a good finisher. So I'm going to record more. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, definitely stay tuned for more content coming forward. And hopefully this Trunks gets some representation soon as a Zenkai.